Oh, don't take. Now, 1857, where you can actually sight where the mine was. That's and the fire brigade, and that's still there. I think that's about the 30s or 40s, looking at their dresses. It was in 1857. This is one of the big mines, the Albion quarries. And we'll ask Bill about that, I can give you more details. Background here, and this family were German, and they lived opposite, and it's just the wife, the husband and the sons, and the garden. What they managed to do, grow in the soil here, is quite incredible. The first petition they had there, and this might give you an idea of who the people were that signed the petition, to have, they were storekeepers, the wheelwrights, urchins, butcher shop, mixed bag, and it was a community, and after the deep lead mines were found, they decided that they wanted to have their own community, hence the business of having a council. But as you heard Bill say, they weren't too keen on the miners having too much say.
This is quite spectacular. Geologically, it's significant because it's right on the fault line.
If you stand up. And you know, when they moved, they took the houses with them. Many of these little houses went down to Geelong. How many people? Pardon?
2,000 living on the river.
And they come and picked up the people on the coach. And there they are on the coach, and they're going for a day's outing, and that's Scarsdale.
Now this is a cradle which consists of that to take the stones out and to wash the gold-bearing mud and clay through it. This actually fits down, it should fit down inside there, and that should go over the top of it, but I don't know why it doesn't at the moment. Watch your fingers, because I just found a hole.
Ah, okay. That's a gold pan. And did you have a go at this at Sovereign Hill?
Yeah.
When I was a little girl, where my father grew up, it was a gold-bearing area, and he used to take us out prospecting, and we'd have our gold pan, and we had a little jar that we used to put our gold dust in. What would happen? Break the top off like that, so you like that, and just.
Okay.
Z, or a paper, on what they've been doing for that month, and they were published, and this is one of the copies. So everything that happened in the Parliament, all the reports that came into the Parliament, even things like unclaimed letters at the post office, they all went in the Gazette, so these are a mine of information. And this one is just number 1 of 1860. Newspapers sometimes are put into, before they put them onto computers, this is how they used to store newspapers for records. Somebody's given us this. So it's just a newspaper, and they've been bound and put into books. And the date of this one, January the 9th or 2nd, 1902. They built the stables because that was the most expensive item that the police had. Their thoroughbred horses. The troopers who rode the horses lived in tents. The horses up in the hayloft and burnt the floor. And this was built with one reason in mind. They already had a lock-up, they had a wooden one. It was steel reinforced. But the state government decided they needed more than just one jail. They only had a jail in Melbourne. It's 400 miles or what? 800 kilometres from Melbourne to the border. So they wanted more jails.
Cool.
And every council said, I want this jail, because there's money in it. And they got this to prove they could do it. First of all, they put this on, right? Open the door and it come about to there. There's an example of climate change.
Yeah.
We've had so little rain over the last few years that the ground's dried out and the corner is gone. See where it's cracked? It's going to have to be repaired. We don't want to lose it because it's 150 years old. It was a result of the end of the Napoleonic Wars. All throughout Europe they've been making weapons, and then suddenly it was peace. And the weapon companies had to do something, so they made stuff for the farming, agricultural instruments. And when they made agricultural instruments, of course you didn't need so many men on the land. So the farmers, being good farmers, they sacked all their workers, or a lot of them, and you had massive unemployment. And this group of people came here.
Pretty rotten, and he had a man that does woodwork, and he's actually hollowed out a lot of the rotten wood and replaced it. And he was funny with the old wood that he took out. He didn't know what to do with it. He had a funny feeling about it, so he had to bury it.
Yeah. He was the operator on the submarine, and I was on the surface ship, and I was dogging him all the way back to Archangel.